How are we doing, everybody, and welcome back into the Los Angeles Rams franchise here on Madden 24. Tough one last week. Took the loss to the Baltimore Ravens, and it was interesting because we were up, I think, 14-7, and we knocked Lamar out of the game, and then Tyler Huntley came in and actually played better than Lamar was, and we just started to struggle. They got the momentum, and then once they got the momentum, it kind of just turned to hell for us a little bit. So, yeah, took the loss there, brought us down to 5-8 on the year, and with 4 weeks left in the season, we're basically in a situation where every game's a must win if we want a chance of making the playoffs. 5-8, we got to get to 9-8 for a chance probably to make the playoffs. If you look at the playoff picture, I don't know exactly the records here, but the Ravens, it's funny, the Ravens have the second best record in the AFC. They're 10-3, but the Steelers are 10-2 at the lead in the AFC North, so they're actually expected to be the 5 seed at the moment. But yeah, our only hope probably, like I said, we'll see next week. The Giants oh my gosh, the Giants and we got to play the Giants and the Saints are the second team. I didn't even know the Saints were having such a good year. Crazy. Okay, well, we'll see next week what the Giants' record's looking like. We have to win this week, probably, like I said, really for any chance. We got to keep taking a win basically every single week. That's gonna be super difficult to do. I mean, our roster is not in a situation where it's ready to win 4 games in a row. But yeah, nothing really to get into this week. Just gonna jump into the weekly strategy. I guess I'll touch on the scout college players with you guys a little bit, just because. If you guys this is your first video, or if you're new to it, we are kind of looking at a couple different options. Our top guy right now is this wide receiver, Kareem Harris. If we end up getting a top 10 pick in the draft, which is kind of looking like it's probably going to end up going that way, I'm really looking at Kareem Harris, top 5 talent in the class, a wide receiver. We need help at receiver. Cooper Kupp can't do it by himself. And yeah, Kareem Harris jumps off the page. Super physical athlete. I mean, he's an athletic freak too. Grade 2 elite jumping, solid good speed, good great acceleration, and he's 6'5", and he's super physical on the outside. A catching traffic, A spec catch, and he's got A short route, A run block. Doesn't really matter run block. A release, A stiff arm, B medium route running, B catching. Yeah, he looks really good. That's where our top guy is looking. We are still in the market potentially for a quarterback. I don't know if it'll end up being a first round guy. The top guy right now on my board is going to be Dillinger. Just because he's the most athletic quarterback easily. I mean, look at his physicals. Other than his decent to solid throw power, which hopefully, I mean, it's probably better than Stetson Bennett's. I've touched on that, but super crazy athlete out of Alabama, and looks like A, throw on the run, A, play action. He's gonna be able to hit the underneath stuff. It just depends on what the arm talent's looking like. And then obviously defensively, we really can use upgrades everywhere. There's not like a spot where I'm not looking defensively. So it'll really probably just be BPA once we get to that side of the ball. Because other than Aaron Donald, we don't have like a guarantee. I mean, our safeties are pretty solid with John Johnson and Jordan Fuller, both star devs. But yeah, I mean, everything's really replaceable on defense, as Jacoby Brissett, quarterback for the Commanders, and then they're not going with Sam Howell, and then Kendall Fuller top defense. But hopefully we have no new injuries. I'll check our injury report again. I mean, Stafford's supposed to be back here in about 2 weeks, but don't know if I'll end up going with him. I think I probably will. Stetson Bennett just hasn't really been good enough. I was hoping that maybe Stetson Bennett, I mean, he's such a low overall, 65 overall, but if he was going to play pretty decent for us, I probably wasn't even going to go back to Stafford. But right now it's looking like we're probably going to end up going back to Stafford. It really depends, though. If Stetson Bennett plays really well here the next couple weeks, and we're winning games, we might stick with him. We'll see, though. We got a couple upgrades here. Jordan Fuller, we'll just do the scheme, run support. Michael Hoyt, we'll just hit speed rusher for him. And then Kobe Turner, run stopper. Just keep going with the scheme fit on him. We'll just keep doing, for these lower guys, like guys that we don't really know if they're really long-term options just because their overalls are so low. They really basically need to get a development trait for, us to really look at using them long-term. I'm really just kind of going with scheme fits on him just to give him the most. Yeah, so Stafford's only injury. He's going to miss this week and next week, and then he'll be back week 17, and at that time we'll make the decision whether we're going to go with him or not. But yeah, nothing else really to get into here. We'll go ahead and we'll jump in against the Commanders. All right, back at home in a must-win situation, and we are underway here against the Commanders. They're obviously getting the ball first, so at least we'll get the ball starting halftime. Hopefully I'll have the lead at that point, but should be seeing, yep, Jacoby Brissett coming out for their starting quarterback. We'll take a look at his numbers here quickly, and then we'll jump into their depth chart. But Brissett, 2,500 yards, 15 touchdowns, and I know you guys can't see it, but it's 14 interceptions. So might be able to turn him over a little bit today. That'd be nice compared to what because typically it's us turning the ball over and them not turning the ball over at all. But Depth chart for the Commanders: Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, Brian Robinson, Antonio Gibson halfbacks. Receivers: Scary Terry, Jahan Dotson, and Curtis Samuel. Really good core there. I think Dotson's going to be a great player for them long term. Logan Thomas at tight end, Charles Leno tackle, Dalton Risner guard, Ricky Stromberg at center, Brain Daniels at right guard, and Sam Cosmi at right tackle. Chase Young, oh god, we gotta block him. Montez Sweat on the other side, oh god, we gotta block him. And then Jonathan Alderon Payne, kill me. Jordan Dinkins at outside linebacker, Cody Barton and Kenny Young middle linebackers, and then Jamin Davis at the other outside linebacker, Kendall Fuller, rookie Emmanuel Forbes out of Mississippi State, and then Benjamin St. Juice at DB for them. They got Derek Forrest, the Forest Fire, free safety, he's a beast, and then Cam Curl at the other safety spot. Yeah, good, really good team. The defense is great on paper. We just got to hopefully limit their offense, and we might have an okay chance here today. But like I said, absolutely must-win game for us if we have any chance at the playoffs. And that's the goal. I know, obviously, our roster is not a good enough roster to be making the playoffs, but the goal is to make the playoffs. I mean, it's nice to have a high pick, obviously, but, you know, if we make even if we somehow make the playoffs and we really want to move up and take that receiver, we can, like I said, we can move up and take the receiver. You know, that shouldn't be much of an issue. Is they're going to go quickly there to Logan Thomas is actually going to drop it. We got 3rd and 4 here. 3rd and 4. Logan Thomas, this time he's open. Yeah, man-to-man there with John Johnson. Logan Thomas just beats him, and they're up to midfield. Turn, give there to Brian Robinson. Yeast is right there making the play. Got in front of that pulling guard there and made the play, 2nd and 9. Brissett dropping back. I got beat freaking by Brian Robinson. Yeah, Brian Robinson's up to the 27, and they're getting close here to the red zone already on their first drive. Underneath there to, who was that? Number 4? Oh, yeah, Curtis Samuel was 4. I think I knew that. But in the red zone here on 2nd and 3, quickly underneath, that's got to be pick 6, John Johnson. We need that interception. Jacoby Brissett gives us opportunity. We got to pick that off, man. Oh, 3rd and 4. All right, defense. Try to force the field goal. Need to force the field goal here. Gosh, they're going to hand it to Brian. Yes, Aaron Donald. No. Thank you, Ernest Jones. Aaron Donald was able to slow up Brian Robinson in the backfield just enough. Ernest Jones comes through and makes the play. And they're going for it. Wow. They're really coming out here. They're like, no. They're really coming after us here. They're running it too. Brian Robinson, he's going to pick it up. We just got pancaked. Ernest Jones makes a tackle, but 1st and goal at the 10. Wow, I cannot believe they win for that. That's got to be picked. Witherspoon didn't get his feet in. We're getting these opportunities. Get the feet in, please. 2nd and goal. Brissett. Yeah, quickly there to Scary Terry. Terry McLaurin for 8. 3rd and goal. I mean, now I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get this, if they go for it. I mean, they'll probably end up getting it, but, you know. It's got to be a run. 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 It is. Brian Robinson. He's going to get in. Over pursued there with Hummel. And Commanders pick up 4th down opportunity. And ended up getting in the end zone. We had 2 chances to get interceptions. One Witherspoon actually caught. Didn't get his feet in. John Johnson should have basically picked 6. And we're down 7-0. Great start. All right. Stenson Bennett coming out here. I'll move my face cam just so you can see exactly what we're looking like. Now I'm in the middle of your screen. 10-27, 7 picks. 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Not great. But we do have superstar running back Cam Akers is going to bounce us to the outside. And, oh, my gosh, if we would have got that little bit more block there, we might have had a little bit more something there. But 5 yards, bounce it all the way outside for 5. We're going to keep it on the ground here again. Yeah, Jonathan Allen just absolutely won that matchup immediately. We were able to run around him, though. And we got 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here. Higbee underneath. Should be able to pick it up. Not a great ball there by Stenson, but it all worked out. Higbee makes the catch, and we got a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, Cam Akers. Yes, wait for the block. Perfect. All the way up into the 2nd level. Juke back to the middle. Making 2 guys look silly. Cam Akers up to the 26. And, yeah, I got to make myself give him the football more than I probably want to. I want to pass the ball, but I understand with Stenson Bennett's capabilities, we got to keep the ball on the ground as much as possible. And now we're probably in a passing down. Play action, Bryson Hopkins. Quickly underneath. Just pick up a few there. Hopkins up to the 19 in the red zone, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, I'm getting sacked. I don't think there was really anything here, to be honest. Cam Akers covered over in the flat, basically. Nothing getting open over the middle. I mean, we maybe could look for Higbee here in this one-on-one, but who knows what the throw is going to look like. And yeah, at that point, we were going down. So Tanner Brown, the rookie kicker, who in real life I learned a few days ago that he actually he's not even on the team. He got cut. But, you know, he's been doing it well for us here. I still make that field goal. 7-3. 1st and 10, Brissett. Yep. Ooh, Terry dropped that. Interesting. All right, 2nd and 10. Brissett made the right read there. I was trying to take one of the away one. Jeez, I can't speak. I was trying to take away one of those drag routes, and I kind of did. But obviously Terry sat down in that coverage, and you know he's open. Brissett put a nice ball in there. This is a pass play. Durant. Dotson can't make the catch either. Pretty good defense there by Durant. And we got 3rd and 10. Big opportunity here to get off the field. There's no way. Yeah, throwing it away. Cool. Good job, our defense. 3 and out quickly. Brissett's already 4-10. I'm liking that at least. I'm liking that he's being a little wild with the football. We just got to take advantage of the opportunities we get. First play of our drive, play action. Yep, I saw Montez Sweat coming on off the edge. Go pick up some yards, Stenson. 3-yard carry for Stenson. Yeah, we had to get out of there fast. Like, gosh, I mean, like, I want to run the football, but, like, look how many people. I mean, there's just nowhere to go. That's going to take us in the first quarter. They're just stacking the box. I got to audible that to play action. But 3rd and 9, we're going to have to pass here, but I'm going to let this run till in the first quarter. All right, 3rd and 9. See if there's anything here. Rolling out. Cooper Kupp's kind of open. We got to just try. There's just no... I just don't trust myself to try to make that throw on the run. And in that situation, we were screwed. And we're punting. Just... not good. 3rd drive here for the Commanders, coming out passing with Brissett. Multiple routes, yeah, coming across the middle. Nice tackle there by Darian Kendrick, but 7-yard catch there for Curtis Samuel. Quickly out there to Logan Thomas, yeah. John Johnson was there in man coverage, but he was starting single high safety. Couldn't get over there in time. 1st and 10. RPO. Out to Dotson. Durant drags him down. But 8-yard catch there as Brain Daniels, offensive lineman, goes down for them. 2nd and 2, passing it here. Yeah, quickly to Dotson. He's actually going backwards here. He's short. Yeah, they pushed him far enough back. He wasn't going to get any forward progress there. 3rd and 1. Okay. Come on, defense. Come on, boys. Somebody make a play. Aaron Donald, I'm looking at you. Get in the backfield. Get in the backfield. 3rd and 1. They're running it to his side, but yeah, nice tackle. Ernest Jones got out there, but they did what they had to do. They picked up the yard. 1st down. He threw it right at me, and I wasn't ready for it. Definitely I had a chance there, another interception, but that's on me. I was not ready. I did not think he was going right there. I thought there was no chance he's throwing it right at me. Late response by me, and 2nd and 10. Gosh. I'm missing on these opportunities. I got to make the plays, and I can't, underneath Brian Robinson, make that tackle Darian Kendrick. And at least he slowed him up. Witherspoon's there to drag him down. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Brissett. Yep, double routes. And Dotson's making the catch. 2 routes coming across the middle. Had to pick one. Always pick the one they don't throw it to typically. And yeah, they're moving the ball here. Robinson up the sideline. Yeah, I was slow to react there with Ernest Jones. 1st and goal. Up to the 8-yard line. And yeah, they're going to freaking punch this thing in. I just wish we could ever get pressure. Yeast. Nice play. Ran right into me. Nice play there by Yeast. But I wish we could just generate some pressure. Our only time we ever get... It's either Aaron Donald, wins in a one-on-one. He actually ends up getting there. Or we get a coverage sack. And we don't typically get coverage sacks. So typically, we just don't get sacks ever. We never... Hardly ever get sacks. Jesus, Brian Robinson just got shoved up to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Who's surprised here? They'll probably give this to Robinson. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Oh, gosh. Changing the play. I don't like it. Robinson. Yep. Ernest Jones. Meet him. Yes. Drag him back. Guys. 4th and goal. Ernest Jones met him. Michael Hoyk helped him out. Drag him back. And, yep. I knew they would go for it. There was no doubt they were going for this. No doubt in my mind. Why is Michael Hoyt playing man when he's on the line? They're running the football. No, they're not. Play action and wide open. Damn it! I can just visualize our playoff hopes. Just the door becoming increasingly more shut. And it's basically shut at this point. Travis Hodges-Tomlinson needs to take this kickback if we have any chance. But this door, man. This door's so shut. And it's closed. Alright, still plenty of game left. 3:06 left. We get points here. We get ball at halftime. Coming out and play action right away. Cam Akers was probably going to be open. We actually got Demarcus Robinson. Nice ball there by Stenson. Feet and bounds, perfect. Big play. Stenson been at 3 for 3. It's funny I haven't thrown the ball. We feel like we haven't hardly had the football. But I guess that's what happens when you don't move the ball. I'm actually going to flip this. So I was running the stretch, but I'm going to flip this to the left side. Less bodies. Oh, yes, perfect. Kyron Williams. Spin move. It didn't work out. All right, well, at least we picked up a good amount of yards there. Got one more play probably here until the 2-minute warning, depending on if this is an incomplete pass or not. Kind of want to run the football. I'm going to. Yeah, this will take us to the 2-minute warning because I am running the football. Bounce it to the outside, Cam. We just got to keep bouncing it outside. Juke move. But up to 37, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Got to get points here. Touchdown. Got to score. Got to score touchdown. Cooper Kupp one-on-one. Just perfect enough. Cooper Kupp always makes those catches. Typically. 9 out of 10 times. If he gets his hands on it, he fights through it and makes the play, which is big time. I kind of want to go back to him here. I'm going to say screw it. Yeah. If he's in one-on-one, he's got the leverage like that. I just got to find Cooper Kupp. We're literally running mesh spot a million times in a row, and I don't care. I literally do not care as we're going to him again. He's got room. Spin move. Nope, nothing to go for. But first down. 1st and 10. Looking for Cooper Kupp. Just underthrown. 2nd and 10, we're going to try to keep this on the ground. Nowhere to go. Jonathan Allen just wrecking havoc. And 3rd and 11, there's no point of hurrying this up. We should probably let this thing go down a little bit for sure. All right, going with the screen pass. And, yeah, that's why we ran it down. I ran it down a decent amount just because if we pick up the first down, great. Then we're close enough with multiple timeouts. It doesn't really matter. But take our timeout here with 2 seconds left. And obviously our dream of getting a touchdown is dead. And we will try to put this up and in with Tanner Brown. Trail 6:14. Yep, 6:14 heading into half. At least we get ball, though. But, yeah, definitely would have liked a touchdown there. The thing is that we need to get into the end zone. We need to score, and then we need to turn over Jacoby Brissett. He's giving us opportunity. He's been giving us opportunities, and not only has the CPU missed a couple of the opportunities, I've obviously missed the one with the East, but got to get in the end zone here and then force Brissett to make a mistake because that's going to be our only really hope. We got 1 3 and out, but gosh, they're just stacking the box. I have to audible play action. I hate it, but I have to. They're just stacking the box. Cooper Kupp's going to be open. Make a good ball, Stetson. He did. All right, let's go, Cooper. Cooper Kupp, perfect, up to the 42. Just got to keep finding Kupp. Keep finding the man. Stacking the box. That's why we run a stretch play. Just be faster, Cam. Let's go. Cam Akers up the sideline. Thank goodness Cam Akers is so fast. Up to the 30. Big time rush for Cam Akers. He's getting close to 100 on the day. 9 carries for 85. And I think for sure, I think last game would have put him over 1,000 on the year. Obviously, once we get to the end of the year, we'll take a look at all the stats for everybody because I'm super excited to see some of our numbers. Cam Akers. Cooper Kupp, run and give me that block. He was like jogging. It's okay, though. He's over 100 on the day. Up to the 13, moving the football. Just frickin' screw it. I'm not throwing the football. I'm giving it to Cam. We're giving it to Cam Akers because Cooper Kupp and Cam Akers are our 2 best playmakers. The only problem is with Cooper Kupp, it involves Stenson Bennett getting him the football. Cam Akers, we can just hand it to him. Nice tackle by the force fire. What's up, brother? I know there's probably like nobody here watching this that remembers this, but last year when I first started doing any sort of content, I was doing a Commanders franchise on Twitch. So I'm familiar with their peoples. I thought he was going to get in. You got to hold that block, Robinson. I should have cut back after I bounced it originally. But yeah, my first ever franchise doing content was Commanders franchise on Twitch. And I did that for like a month. And I was like, screw it. I would rather just do it. Gosh, dang it. There's going to be nowhere to go here. Gosh, we're going to have to freaking kick a field goal. Horrible. But yeah, Commanders franchise on Twitch. Lasted like a month, and then I was like, nah, screw it. We're going to YouTube, and I started doing Steelers franchise, which I'm glad I did, because that was a lot of fun. But anyway, that sucks. Just terrible. Just horrible. We can't win relying on field goals. And it's gonna be up to our defense. Like I said, we gotta make a play defensively if we're gonna have a chance. Thing is though, even if we get a stop, we're gonna kick another field goal. It'll be 14-12. Horrible. 1st and 10. Give to Brian Robinson, and he's gonna pick up about what 4 to 5. I mean, he only has 3.2 yards per carry because but then again, I feel like he's ran the ball really effectively. It's just like in the moments when they need the yards, he's been able to get them. We've made good plays in the backfield here and there against him, but they need to probably keeping the ball on the ground. That's probably their best chances. That was a nice catch there by Sean Dotson. Ernest Jones stuck him, but he hung on to it, and that's a 1st down. Brian Robinson. Ernest Jones is there, but he's fighting him off. Come on, tackle him. 5-yard carry again. I'm telling you, he's a tough runner. He just makes the plays. Makes plays when he needs to, it seems like. 2nd and 5, Brian Robinson. He's going to be short. 3rd and 2, and John Johnson's hurt. Great. Why are you holding your wrist, dude? You weren't even in the play. Here we go. Huge down here. Got to get him off the field. Come on, boys. Play action pass. No, it's not. It was a run. Yes, I thought for sure it was play action. And we stuck him in the backfield. Kobe Turner. Broken finger for John Johnson. Great. Probably miss a week or two. Probably a couple weeks. Sick. But that was a huge stop. We need to score a freaking touchdown. What I need to happen is I need Cam Akers to break one. Like, I need Cam Akers to break one. Because we get down to the red zone and then we get stuffed. Oh my gosh, Cam. Cam! Juke move! Go Cam! He just makes so many great plays. The run blocking's good. I don't know. I'm probably going to look at the slider adjustment again, potentially for next year. I think our run blocking is a little too good. I'll be honest. It seems like there's a lot of opportunities. I know it seems like it always is like that, man. As I say that, though, there's nowhere to go. Maybe not. I don't know. We get good plays. Coleman Shelling gets hurt. We make like a lot of big chunk plays, and then we have situations like that where we lose 5. But this is also a really good defensive line, so it kind of makes sense. 2nd and 15. There's 27 people in the box, which means PA cross. Stenson. Give me that block, thank you. Stenson Bennett, get up the field. Go get the 1st down. Don't fumble. Okay. Well, he got close. 3rd and 1. 3rd manageable. Probably 4 down territory. I really want to turn him the ball off here, but I can't run on this defensive front. We got to run play action. Demarcus Robinson's open. Stenson, you got to... Gosh, yeah, we're going for this for sure. This is a huge down in the game. I really want to run the football, but that's just super risky. And I don't have time to throw. Just choking away opportunities every single time we're in a close game, man. RPO. Someone make a play. It's all right. Only 4 yards. We got to get a pick, man. We need an interception. Ideally like a pick 6, so our offense doesn't have to go try to get points. Pick 6. Someone's got to get him. They're going to call roughing the passer. There's no way. There's no way, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Literally have a coverage sack. We have a coverage. Not a coverage sack. We have him throwing the ball away because great coverage down the field, and Michael Hoyt roughs the passer. It just can't happen. We have to. Someone's got to jump one of these. It just can't happen. Just cannot happen. Our team, it frustrates me so much. God, a couple years from now, it's going to make it so much sweeter when we're good. It's going to make it so much sweeter, I think. Hopefully. Can we make a play? Throwing it away. Okay. 3rd and 6. Here we go. They're in field goal range, but it's still a tough field goal. A 50-yarder is not a given for the Madden CPU. Don't let him pick up anything here. Somebody do something. A sack would be massive. But, you know, I know that ain't happening. There's so many people. Ernest Jones can't jump. I hate linebackers. Linebackers can't jump, and it makes me ill unless they're Fred Warner and they're picking me off. I have it. I'm covering that route. I'm there. But no, I'm not there because linebackers can't jump in Madden. This is just turning into Trey complaining the entire second half. Love it. And touchdown. God damn it, dude. Curtis Samuel in the end zone. 21-9. This thing is... Our playoff hopes are dead. They're going out the window. 1st and 10. Little counter play here to Cam. And there's, nowhere to go. Gonna go underneath to Cam. Just see if he can get up and get some yards for us. 9-yard catch there for Akers. I mean, we have to pick up this first down. And last time I couldn't pick it up. We're not going to get it. Oh, we did. Cam Akers drags him forward. Let's go. I want to get one more play off for the end of the third quarter. And I am going to run the football. But I want to get one more play off, so we're hurrying this up. Cam. 3-yard carry. That'll take us to the end of the third. Got to score a touchdown here for any chance. Field goal. It's going to make it a 9-point game. Doesn't do us any good. This is going for it. This is the fourth quarter. We are going for it on any fourth down. Unless it's like 4th and 15. 2nd and 7. Cutting it back up the middle with Cam. Getting us up to 3rd and 1. I'm hurrying this up. We don't got time to waste. I'm running the ball again. I'm running it twice in a row. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Cut back again. Cam Akers. First down. Let's go. Needed that. Underneath to Tyler Johnson. Ooh, breaking a tackle, Tyler. I like that. Doesn't get out of bounds, obviously, but it's fine. 8-yard catch there for Tyler Johnson. He returned. I forgot. Yeah, he returned this week from. He broke his finger. He was out the last 2 weeks, so he makes a catch there. I'm not running this play. Actually, yes, I am. Just gonna dump it, Cam. Just go pick up the first down. I almost did not pick it up myself. Okay, first down though. 2nd and 10. Cooper Kupp. Beat Jamin Davis. Let's go. First down. 2nd and 10 there. Just finding Cooper Kupp with space. Just have to do it when we can. 5 catches, 56 for Cooper. Now we keep it on the ground here with Cam Akers. He's fighting for 3 when there's nothing there. He's got 146 on the ground. The dude's literally our offense. It's a Cooper Kupp or it's Cam Akers. It's every single game, and it's the same shit every single week. But that's when you don't have much talent on the field. We have to find more playmakers. I mean, at receiver, we have to find a better quarterback. Stafford, I think at this point, the way this is going, it looks like we're not going to win this game. I'm probably going to end up bringing Stafford back in as a starter for the last 2 weeks just because it gives us the ability to throw the ball downfield. We tried here with Stenson for a little bit. Bryce Hopkins fight. He didn't fight 4th and 1. Well, we're going for this, but we tried with Stenson. We just, like I said, we don't have the ability that we can throw the ball down the field, and we need to be able to do that. And yeah, here we go. This is really the game here. Just got to go to a most reliable weapon, man. He was covered, but I was like, screw it. He's our best chance. Just aggressive catch of Cooper Kupp. He makes the play. Have to go to him. And yeah, we have to. This is punch it in right here. Get a stop. Have a chance to win this game. Cam, nowhere to go. The defensive line, dude. Like I'm saying, maybe I don't need to adjust the freaking blocking at all because this is what happens sometimes when things go awry. Cooper Kupp, end zone. He's not in. We're down at the 1. Gosh, I need him to get in the end zone here. Now I think I'm running this twice in a row. I think I'm going to run it twice in a row with Cam. 3rd and goal. Just get it right here. Don't worry about it. Cam, sneak your way in. He can't drag him forward. Montez Sweat hurt. Gosh, this is horrible. I hate this. I have to run the football. I can't pass this. Gosh, this is so dangerous. I can't pass the football. We have to trust Cam. He's in. Yes! I was so worried there. I was like, there's no room up the middle. And I bounced it. And now it's a stop and a touchdown for a chance to win this game. We're in it. We're in it. We did what we had to do on that drive. We went down and scored. We have to get a stop. We need a turnover. Like I said, we need a turnover that in like a good situation. So we're close, and our offenses have to drive the length of the field. Ideally, we just get like a pick 6. But, that ain't happening. Brian Robinson on the ground, and he's getting first down. Big run there for Brian Robinson. He always makes the plays when he needs to, and that takes off so much more time because I can't start using my timeouts yet. Takes off so much more time. They're running this thing down, though. Pass. Someone make a pick. Someone pick the ball. Yeah, that works. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Brian Robinson. First down and plenty more, dude. Basically up into field goal range. And this is a problem because, we have to get they're running a 2-minute warning. And now we are in a situation where we have to start using our timeouts. Defense just couldn't make a play. First and 10, quickly to Brian Robinson, and yeah, that's just terrible. Just terrible. And there goes our first timeout. Jesus, dude, that's game. It's over. Another first down. It's over. There's no push. We all know they're running the football. We have a million people in the box, and we're just getting absolutely dominated. Brian Robinson, again, nice tackle there by Fuller. There goes our last timeout. And yeah, this thing is absolutely over. The Rams are definitely not making the playoffs in year 1 of the franchise. Someone get out there and we just can't make a play, and they pick up the first down game. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if they score there. It just would have been us trying to, 21-16 is going to be the final. We just can't make the plays we need to win the football game. And we're going to drop to 5-9. And like I said, that's killing our playoff hopes are gone. We'd have to win the next 3 and get way more help and somehow make it at 8-9. That's not going to happen. We won't even win the next 3. So obviously we're going to keep trying to win games. It's not like we're going to purposely lose games. We want to keep winning football games. But yeah, that's going to do it here from LA. 21-16 final. We'll take a look at the stats. Player stats: since been at 14-19, no touchdowns, no picks. He was solid for the most part. Cam Akers, best player on our team. Oh, and Cooper Kupp, 24 carries, 146, and a score. Cooper Kupp, 7 of 73. Cam Akers, 2 catches. Hopkins, 2 catches. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we can only rely on Cooper Kupp in the air. We can rely on Cam Akers underneath quickly. But Cooper Kupp's our only receiver that we can throw the ball to in one-on-one situations, and he's actually going to win it most of the time if it's a good ball. We need to find some more playmakers. Defensively, tackle numbers: Fuller had 9, 7 for Yee, 7 for Jones, 6 for Witherspoon, 2 tackles for loss, 1 for Aaron Donald, 1 for Kobe Turner, and we didn't get a sack. Our sack numbers are abysmal, and yeah, we'll load out of this one. One immediate upgrade, and it's for Darian Kendrick, our slot corner. What does he got? Needs to work on man is worse than his zone, so we'll go ahead and do his man-to-man. Honestly, I feel like I've been pretty content with Kendrick. I mean, obviously he's such a low overall in his second year out of Georgia, but I feel like he's actually been pretty solid. He could definitely be a good like CB4 in the future for sure. We need to upgrade. We need another good corner. We don't really have a good corner. We have Witherspoon, him, and Kobe Durant. We need to find another corner, but we got one new injury. What was it? Oh gosh, I didn't even know Havenstein got hurt. So Havenstein's done for the year if we don't make the playoffs, which he's not going. We're not going to. So right tackle Havenstein is done for the year, and Matthew Stafford is obviously one more week away from returning, as he will come back on the road against New York. And like I said, now that we're basically out of the playoffs and Stetson Bennett hasn't done it for us, I think I will be going back to Stafford in week 17. We'll make that decision though on that week. But yep, advance to the next week, we'll be taking on the Saints. 9-5 Saints. Obviously they're having a good year. I'm pretty sure, like I said, we checked it. If I'll look at the playoff picture real quickly for y'all. Yeah, they're projected to be the 3 seed right now, so they're definitely winning the NFC South at the moment. But Saints next week on a short week for us. And yeah, that'll do it for this one, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the sub button if you're new. Comment anything down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.